Back with the Barclays League on the 26th of September, the Addicts were playing host to Glenn Hoddle's Swindon Town. From Upton Park, here's Steve Dixon.
It's a bright and sunny afternoon here in East London, and a perfect setting for this afternoon's Barclays League First Division match between Charlton Athletic and Swindon Town. Let's look at the two sides first of all. And Charlton, just one change from the lineup that drew 0-0 with Bury in midweek in the Coca-Cola Cup. Alex Dyer returning to the side. This will mean that Alex will link up with Carl Leaburn up front. Gary Nelson will probably play in a slightly more withdrawn role in the midfield, possibly behind the front two, and Paul Bacon drops out. Also, Kim Grant comes into the 13 as substitute. Looking across at the visitors to Upton Park this afternoon, Swindon Town, Glenn Hoddle's men, showing just one change from the team that drew 2-2 with Oxford United in the last league game at the weekend, and that is Mickey Hazard returning to the side in the midfield. Nicky Summerbee therefore drops down to sub. Referee Mike Pearce gets us underway here at Upton Park. It looks as if the playing surface is in good condition. It should be a good game. Both teams certainly like to play the ball on the floor. They like to pass it around. Charlton, of course, in second spot. Swindon Town just behind the Addicts in sixth. Just 4 points, or rather 6 points separating the two sides at the moment. Moncur coming deep for Swindon. Hazard, Calderwood, and in fact Kerslake on this near side. Hoddle moving into a forward position, and Dyer couldn't get the foot in. Hoddle sends it forward. There's a chance, and Ling's shot was blocked, and it fell to Bob Boulder. And that was an example of how Swindon can turn defence into attack very quickly indeed. Volleyed away there by Bob Boulder. Nelson wins the ball and gets it back and finds Minto. And Walsh. And Minto's going forward if Walsh can find him. It's a great run by Minto. Can he get in there? He has done. Oh, that's a great goal. That's a tremendous goal by Scott Minto. Charlton take the lead with a superbly crafted goal. Walsh with a through ball, Minto with the finish, and Charlton lead 1-0 on exactly 10 minutes here at Upton Park. Scott Minto with his first goal of the season, and real quality there from the Addicts. Nelson's leaving this one for Colin Walsh. Pardew, Webster, Leaburn at the back stick, and Pardew's coming in, and it was very close indeed. Kerslake just did enough to shepherd it out. But Pardew again showing that ability to ghost into the penalty area. Now Bodin. And blocked by Bumstead. And Moncur attacking the Charlton back four. And there's a chance. Oh, saved by Boulder on the goal line. Super save by Bob Boulder. Mitchell was close in. He was odds on to score. But Bob Boulder made a fine reaction stop. Pardew calling. Pardew making the run in that inside left channel. Now, oh, it's a good ball inside for Minto. Now Minto taking them on. He's got oh, he's nutmegged them both. Minto, now what can he do? Walsh is there. Forced with the drive. Blocked by Hazard. Now Bumstead has got Nelson out there for him. This is Nelson. Nelson chips it into the far post. Can Pardew get up? Hoddle with a header away. Not something he was noted for in his Spurs days. Now Pardew could get the ball over. Chipped in towards Leaburn. He was surely held. Surely Leaburn was held there by Calderwood. Bodin driven in. Minto brings it down, and he's found Carl Leaburn. Now Walsh tackled well by Hoddle, and Hoddle sent Maskell in, and now Swindon have got 3 on 4 here. Maskell steps inside, he seeks out the shot, and the ball is down the line for Leaburn, and he's not going to keep it in, I don't think. Oh yes, he will. And one of those has got to be a foul, and at last. And now Charlton with Walsh. Minto, and Walsh going again. The drive, good save by Digby. Lovely move from Charlton, good football from the Addicts. A neat 1-2 between Walsh and Minto. And Walsh powered in the drive, and it was well saved by Digby. And that's fallen for Pitcher. And now Nelson is onside. Now if he can get it back on his left foot, and he's done so, there could be problems here. And he's sat on the ball. Pardew blocked. Out it comes to Nelson again. Charlton throw. And Dyer is the off. It comes. And Dyer's worked the chance. The shot. Oh, good save. Pitcher off the post. Oh, so close. Hoddle again, switching from his left to his right, and then back again, and now Ling getting forward, and now Moncur, can he try the drive? Oh, it's just wide. Pitcher gets the header away. Taylor picks it up. This is Hazard. Oh, it's a good ball inside for Maskell. If he can get a shot at goal, he can! And that's the second time that Maskell has had a dig from some 20 yards and not been far away. Again, Taylor gets up well. Walsh gets the header in and brings Summerbee tumbling in the process. And now Kim Grant's in. Can he finish? Yes, he can! Kim Grant! 2-0 to Charlton. It's a super goal by Grant. It was made again by Colin Walsh. And it's Charlton 2, Swindon 0. Good flick on by Nelson, and Nelson could profit here. And Nelson's away. Nelson, one-on-one. Oh, it's across the goal. It was unselfish from Gary Nelson. He didn't give it quite enough power. And Walsh again. Now, what can he do with this one? Stuart Balmer coming short for him, look. And now Pardew. And Walsh again. And this is Balmer. Forward for Leaburn. Charlton working a nice little angle in that far corner, and Leaburn's rode a couple of tackles. Oh, and there's Walsh. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. Colin Walsh again, testing Fraser Digby. We're into stoppage time now at the end of the second half. Charlton, I think, are going to take all 3 points, and in fact they're certainly going to take all 3 points, and at the same time the defensive record is intact. 2 goals now in just 9 games conceded. It's been a marvellous afternoon's entertainment. Super football from both sides. The final score here at Upton Park, it's Charlton Athletic 2, Swindon Town 0.
Fresh from his first goal of the season, Scott Minto shared his thoughts on the match with Steve Dixon.
Scott, 9 games, 6 wins, 3 draws, still unbeaten. The lads must be delighted.
Yeah, we wouldn't dream that we'd started off so well. We believe that we can win every game, and when we go out, home or away, and that's the main thing.
You must have been pleased, of course, to get on the score sheet for the first time this season as well.
Yeah, I was injured the first couple of games. Anthony played very well, so I've played the last five or so games, and it is nice to get on the score sheet, but I prefer to play well myself.
It was a terrific goal. I mean, you ran some some considerable distance, and Colin Walsh knocked a great ball in, and you finished it really well.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the gap over the top. Carlo pulled a couple of defenders short. I saw the gap over the top and just thought I'd go for it. Thankfully, Walsh played a great ball in, and I just tried to lob the keeper, and it worked.
They had a lot of possession, Swindon, but they didn't create an awful lot of chances, did they?
No, they're a very pretty team to watch, but they don't create a lot of chances. I mean, our defence, I think, is possibly the best in our division. And we played really well again today, and thank goodness we did.
Certainly the goals against total seem to back up that claim.
Yeah, well, as you say, I mean, if you look at the statistics, then it shows that we have got one of the best defences, and we believe we're playing well.
Southend next week, what are your thoughts on that one?
Well, again, we're very confident, and we believe we can go and win there.